What is going on, everybody? Farmer Rarri here with my episode 6 of my Reuse It challenge on No Man's Land FS22. Let's get into it, shall we? Alrighty, everybody. Hope y'all are having yourselves a wonderful day. It's my last day of freedom before I go back to work tomorrow. But I just want to do a quick video because I was hopped on this morning to do a little off-camera stuff. And in the shop, we have the New Holland, $30,000. We have $34,000. I did look at the header. The header itself is $20,000, so we can't purchase the header right now. But there is a harvester, and I was just gonna buy it, and then in the next episode be like, look what we got. But I wanted y'all to see that it actually showed up in the shop, and we're going to buy it right now. Let's do it. Alright, so I'm not going to do any modifications. I'm going to leave it plain and simple, and we're going to purchase it. $30,608. We have a harvester. We don't have to lease one for next year. This is great. This is great news. I'm so excited. Now, what I'm going to do is, as you clearly know, I do not have the money for the header. So I'm just going to park this bad boy back here. And I'm going to run into the shop. I'm just going to let him know I'm going to leave it there, because I am going to purchase the header as soon as I have the money. So there's no point in bringing the harvester back to the farm, then bringing it back here, or getting a header trailer, and still having to have the combine down here. So, hey, shopkeep, just so you know, well, you already know, I purchased the New Holland harvester back there. I'm just going to leave it at the back of the lot, so it's out of the way. But there's no point in me purchasing or bringing it back down to my farm when I don't have the header yet. So if it's cool, I can leave it there. If y'all need me to move it, in case you get a load or orders come in or something like that and it's in the way, just give me a call and I will come down and move it out of the way. If that's okay. Alright, well, I'll take the nod as a yes. Strong silent type. So, we're going to leave that bad boy right there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's pretty. Very pretty. I like it. Alright, we're going to hop back down to the farm, because I'd like to get the Mack truck, but we don't have the money. And to be honest, I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of disappointed in the Mack trucks. Felt like they were going to be a lot more powerful. So, as it stands for today, I did cut down a couple of trees over there. I got like 2 more I'm going to cut out, and then I'm going to leave the rest of that. But the next goal, and I think this is very detrimental to our thriving, is this property right here. I know there's not a lot of forestry. I know there's not a lot of ways to make money off this property. Let's come in here. No, that was the right menu. So, we are over here, right? So, if we buy this property right here, 28, we have a little bit of forestry right there we could clear out. And just do a quick spin here. We have a little bit over there we can clean out, but I don't want to clear out all those trees. I like those trees there. I like the way our farm's kind of tucked in up against them. But then this whole field right in here, as it stands, or maybe not the whole thing obviously, but I would say this side of the road, so the left side of the road, all of this I want to make into one giant field, and it's going to be our cash crop. I want to put in just a giant field of soybeans, because as anybody who knows, and for people who don't know, soybeans, one of your best crops for just quick money. So this whole thing I want to turn into just one massive field, and then excuse me, as time comes, if we need more land, like we can obviously, say it's all a field, right? We could cut it off right here or something and put animals or maybe more equipment or farmyard in here, like a proper farmyard, because ours is not overly proper. It works, but it's not, the best. And then we could extend all this. So I feel like that is probably in our best interest. The problem is it's $85,000. Now, we have all the equipment to turn it into a field and get rid of all the trees once we own the property, but it's owning the property. So, like I said, I have a few more trees up here that I'm willing to cut out. Actually, it's those two right there, right where my cursor is on the screen, if you can see it. It's that tree, and then I believe it's this tree right in here are the only two I'm going to cut out. Maybe this guy right here at the end, depends if he looks funny. But then, back in here, we have a few tall trees. And like I said, I don't want to touch this. I really don't. I like the way this is nestled in here and all of our stuff. But there's a few big trees like that one and that one. Maybe these two right here that I would be willing to take out. So we're gonna see how it goes. We're going to see how it goes. There's not a lot of forestry left. We've basically used it to fund, well, our farm. So it's a matter of just getting that property. I feel like that property is the best way. So as it stands right now, I have like 80,000 liters of silage over there. We know by looking at the chart in here that the best price shows to be in January. But we don't have anything going on. So since y'all are here, I think we're just going to skip a month or so, and we're going to see what goes on, because it's winter. All of the fields are completely and utterly done. There's nothing left for me to do in those fields. Oh, that reminds me. Field. Sorry, I got the sniffles today again. I don't know what's going on with that. I was feeling so much better, and then all of a sudden I woke up this morning and I got the sniffles. So, leasing cost, yeah, loan. This field, I did it off camera, has been limed. I rented a lime spreader. It's been limed. It's 50% fertilized, and once I plant, I'll fertilize it again. But the canola over here is doing great. I also rented a roller because I got tired of seeing that up on my screen every time I looked at my field info. So all the fields have been rolled, and everything is good to go. The two canola fields are great. So we're gonna come over here. I just want to check on the chickens. I've just been stacking the eggs right here, so that they're kind of out of the way. And oh, we got a full pallet and a partial pallet. Okay, I'll take it. Let's check the price of silage. It proceeded to stop. I don't like that. That means if I skip another day, it's supposed to be at its peak. Then why did it stop going up? We'll risk it for a biscuit, shall we? Let's come up here. We're going to skip another day, just because there is absolutely nothing to do on the farm. Oh, and it's snowing. I live in Canada. I'm tired of snow already. The fun, the shoveling. To be honest with y'all, I actually like snow. I just don't like the ungodly cold that comes with it. Oh, look, it's so pretty. So pretty. We're catching snowflakes on our tongues. Haha. Alright, sorry. Got a small brain. I get very easily distracted. So let's check the price of silage. I feel like we just made a boo-boo. Or I made a boo-boo. I feel like we should have sold it when we did. No, it's rising. Okay, so let's get this bad boy. Once again, I apologize for the sniffles. And it's funny because I didn't have, I had a few sniffles, but I had hardly any sniffles until the moment in time I start to record. So, also, I feel like I have redeemed myself for you guys, for anybody who watched the last video of my horrendously bad stacking job. But this time, let's just hop out, because I'm so proud of it. Look at this. Look. That is like perfect. Hop up here. Let me hop up here. It's all in the trailer. The last time I did it, I had, because these actually, like these sidewalls actually drop down. So I had them all down, and it was just a pain. I realized it's actually easier to load this trailer with those up. And for anybody who hasn't seen this trailer, I'll show you quick. There we go. Yeah, so the sides fold down on the trailer to make it easier to load the bales in. But personally, I find it's actually easier because the sides kind of keep everything lined up. Oh look, the snow's coming. That's great. And we have nothing to remove snow. Oh, that's okay. Just gonna be slick. Oh, she's definitely slick. So, in this episode, it was really just bring y'all in. I was just gonna do off-camera stuff through the winter, but when I saw that harvester, I literally set everything up to record because I wanted y'all to see that I bought that. Now, financially, it hurt. Yeah, don't mind that grass there. Apparently, it's off my property line. So, it's... I forgot what I was going to say. Brain fart. Oh, yeah, so I wanted y'all to see that. I bought the harvester, and it was used. I know I could actually technically just go back through my financial log, and y'all can see that I bought equipment for, what was it, $30,608. But I wanted y'all to be part of the purchase, because it's a good purchase for us. Now, obviously, I'd like to have, let's just set the cruise control, I'd like to have, I don't know, a little bit bigger harvester, like the Deutz or the New Holland, but unfortunately, that is what we could afford, so we gotta roll with it. And I wonder, does anybody else, when it snows, get this like aura or this giant ring of everything around them, like rendering, or is that just a me issue? I really don't know. Here's the road. On the road again. Nope, probably shouldn't sing that. There's probably copyright on that one. Sorry. Okay, so we're gonna go on down to the shop over here. Shop's right in front of us, isn't it? I wasn't paying attention, so I'm kind of lost here. Oh, yeah. And we're going to sell all this silage. I know we're probably going to get a better price next month, but I don't want to risk it. I don't. I just want to get a good price, and I feel like with our economy, that is a good price. Slow her down for the turn. Pull in here. Ooh, oh, she's slick. Oh, I am not having luck here. Not having luck. She does not like the slippery. Should have put chains on the tractor. Alright, good enough. What'd that give us? $28,765. Alright. So that puts us back up to $31,000. We could buy the header right now and then just bring the harvester right back to the farm. But I'm going to wait. Just because we're going to keep going through the months. And we're going to have loan interest and leasing fees. So, until month-wise, I'm going to say probably until March or April. Yeah, March or April. We're just gonna leave it. Also, I was thinking about renting. Well, not renting, sorry. I was thinking about purchasing a greenhouse. I know a lot of people really like them. To be honest, I find them a little time-consuming with the loading and unloading, and because you can't lift the pallets. But it's money, and it's easy money. All we gotta do is give them water. Like that's all they require is water. So I definitely feel like that is something we should potentially look into. Let's see it, because I don't remember how much they are. Productions, greenhouse. So it's 10 grand for a large greenhouse. be honest, I think we might. I feel like that's something that we should probably purchase. So let's, where do I want to park this? Where do I want to park it? I'll park it back over here where it was. Oh, turning radius is just garbage when it snows. Alright, so we'll park this bad boy right here. Right there. And to be honest, I think we might just put the greenhouse right here. Gotta see how it goes though. Y'all are gonna hear my squeaky chair. I apologize. Setting up to grab a cup of coffee, or grab my cup of coffee. I should say. There we go. Alright, so let's do it. I feel like it'll help us. Productions. Ooh, buttons are touchy. Greenhouses. So there's 3,000, 5,000, and 10,000. I think we'll just go with the big guy. Because if it's right there, and where is... There's the spawn, so there's the water trigger. Maybe we put it over here. I think over here would probably be a little nicer. I'm assuming this line right here is my field, so I don't want to get too close to that. So let's put it right here. And ooh, let's do it. It definitely did some landscaping there. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go into... Oh, no, okay. Buttons being a little touchy. Painting. And I like the forest dirt. No, my whole farmyard is the forest dirt, but I like the forest dirt. I also can't see how big this is, because... There we go. Okay. So we're just going to run this in here. And we'll connect it out up here. A little more wider. Or a little more wider. Just a little wider. It helps if I got the right angle here. There we go. And because there's so much snow on the ground, I don't really know where the road is. I'm just kind of winging it there. I could clean it up after if we need to. So this is going to be where everything spawns. So let's just... clean that up. And we will bring this down and around. You know what? Let's make that bigger. There we go. Back and around to the road. And then I feel like cleaning this. Here we go. Let's just... To be honest, landscaping when it snows is actually hard because it doesn't work the way you want it to. Then again, anybody who knows, the landscaping tool never works the way you want it to. So, alright, there we go. I feel like... Can we clean that up some? There we go. Alright, I feel like that'll be alright. Oh, let's find out. We don't need a lot of room. So this could definitely be cleaned up right in here. Well, not cleaned up, but expanded a little bit. But for now, that'll work. And then... we need a water trailer. I can't purchase it. So, what I'm going to do... I'm going to come in here, and I believe it's under... animals? Well, these are new. It's been a while since I've been in here. I don't remember seeing these. They must have been added. Obviously this one would be nice, but we don't need that one. So, This holds 8,000. Let's just get this bad boy here. We'll lease it. So $1,200 to lease, which I think is okay. Well, to be honest, just for a water trailer, it's a little excessive. So we're gonna zip back down to the store quick. We're gonna fill up the greenhouse. There we go. Man. We're gonna get it going on production. Now, I could just have it automatically sell, but I'm personally not sure how much profit you lose by doing that, but I know that it's pretty substantial. I feel like, no, this is just a guess. Okay, don't quote me on this, but I feel like you lose a good like 30, maybe even 40% of your profit by selling it than just keeping it. So I think we're just gonna store it and we'll sell it manually. We'll just load it into a trailer or whatever the case may be. So we'll do it that way. Oh man, to be honest, this is the first time I've ever seen snow on No Man's Land for FS22. I really like it. It looks good. Trees are nicely dusted. To be honest, it actually kind of reminds me of my front yard. For anybody who didn't know, I live on 100 acres, so I've got a fair bit of property and lots of trees, and literally this, like that scenery right there in front. When I step outside my front door, that's what I see. I see just a bunch of pine trees and spruce trees, and they're just covered in snow. So we're going to, oh yeah, I forgot, we don't turn tight because of the snow. So we have a water trigger at the property. We have a water tower, which is funny because when I first put that in, I just put it in because I liked it. Didn't actually think that it would serve a purpose this early on in any of the recording. So we're just going to fill up there. I don't know if that charges me for water. I honestly don't. So we're going to find out. Also though, on the map, up here, there is what looks to be a farm. Right in here. There's like a building or something, or some storage, and whatever else, a field, but he's got a little lake. It's got the only lake on the property. So maybe if this does charge us for water, maybe what I'll do is I'll take a swing over there and see if there's actually a farmer there. And if there is, maybe I can just grab some water from him every once in a while. We'll see. That's the pond right there. Well, it looks pretty desolate back there. It doesn't look like there's anything back there other than that field. Huh. Alright, well. Sorry, I went off tour. I figured I'd just go down there and check. So, doesn't look like there's anything back there. Ah, it's a beautiful day here. Alright. Oh, I drove past our farm. It's over here. Huh! I got distracted by the beautiful scenery. It should just be on the back side of this bush. Yep, there it is. It's easy to get lost on this map. Alright, so we're just going to roll over here. I have a feeling this is definitely going to charge us. So, we will see. Why are we not filling? Alright. Help menu. I gotta open this trailer, don't I? No, I gotta fill the tool. I gotta fill it first before I can take water out of it. There's a water tower. It should just be connected to a natural spring. That's how this works. Well, looks like we're taking swing back over to the pond. I do have the fill anything over there if I need it, but it's a little unrealistic. Let's just go to a silo and get water. We'll roll on down here quick. And I don't think there's going to be much more to this episode. Like I said, I really had nothing planned for this episode. I was just going to do a bunch of off-camera work to get things going for the spring. But when I saw that harvester, like I said earlier, I had to. So, this is all just spur of the moment things. So, question is, if I fill this... Okay, it's in the water. Come on now. It's not deep enough? Just driving around the lake here. Hold on a second. I feel like this is being a hindrance. What in the God's green earth is going on here? It says I need to fill this tool. That's what I'm trying to do. You're really not that low enough that it can't get water out of here? What if I... Okay, so there's no way to open this. Okay, this literally should just fill up right here. I don't know. I have no idea why this isn't filling. So, we're just gonna bring this back to the farm. I will fiddle with this after. That is obnoxious. I have no idea why that's not working. Because I know you can fill from there. I've filled multiple times on other things. Oh yeah, there's some landscaping back there. I gotta fix it. That's pretty bumpy. So we're just gonna come over here. The buy anything tool, which definitely means we're paying. Yes, you know it lets me fill. Herbicide, water. What did that charge us for water? $600. Okay, that's not actually that bad. I can deal with that. Because I think the in-game one charges you $730. So it's different. It's reasonable. It's definitely cheaper than the in-game one, but and I need the snow to go away because I can see and feel how Okay, where's my water trigger? Today is just not my day for this game, now is it? Alright, spin around. What in the God's green earth is going on here? Do I need... Oh, I think... Oh, never mind. Haha. I think I figured it out. So let's go lettuce. Materials missing is water. And yeah, storing for all that. Okay. Close the door. It's not a greenhouse if you got the doors open. Defeats the purpose. And maybe? That is my fill trigger, isn't it? Like, I've used these before. That's my fill trigger. Oh. Oh. Well. Scrambled eggs, anybody? Dang. Yeah, I'll clean it up after. So I'm just trying to, I just went silent. I was wondering if I just had to, like, undo it. Come on now. There it is. Yeah, so something was going on there. Alright, so, note to self, when I try to fill the greenhouses, don't have my front end loader on. Or my, whatever, front loader on. Good to know. Alright. Let's go, because I know that that greenhouse, just from having it on Elm Creek, I know takes almost 3 of these. So we're just going to throw in 2. That way it'll get us through for now. And I think after we get this filled, well, one, I got to go clean up a bunch of eggs. So I think that's where we're going to end it. I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'm sorry this was a lot of back and forth, and it was not the very planned episode of what I was gonna do. But like I said, I couldn't resist. Let's get this bad boy in here. Yeah, because that should be. Oh, gotta give the chicken some food too. I'll do that off camera. Is it? Oh, it's in the. Okay. So, yeah, so it's almost full. But that'll be fine for now. I think. I see, I don't really want the leasing fee. I think we're going to return this. Yeah, we're going to return this. That water should be more than enough to last until spring. Hopefully. Say that, but I'm not actually 100% sure how long it lasts, like how many, I'm gonna say days, but in this case months, can you get out of the greenhouse. Would have been a nice little experiment. I should have just filled it and then found out, and I would have known for my own personal record. But alrighty, I think that's where we're gonna leave it. I need to go clean up the mess I made earlier. So I want to thank y'all for watching. Feel free to hit that like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Always welcome to leave a comment. Like I say, I love interacting with everybody through the comments. So this has been Farmer Rarri. I hope y'all had fun and enjoyed the episode. I'll catch you later. Y'all take care.